hope you all are doing great. So those who all are new to my channel, hi, it's me Shriya and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another new vlog. I don't know how to apologize for the same, but the fact is that my master's college has just started and I'm just not able to film long format videos because I'm just not finding proper and right time for it, because it's all so new for me. After like lockdown and all, getting back to college, getting back to normal life is a bit tough, which is same for me, and that's why I am just a little bit not prepared for the situation, and that's why I couldn't film any videos and upload as well. I'm really sorry for not being able to meet all your expectations, because I have started off this channel saying that I would be very much consistent and determined, but I couldn't. And at least thanks for bearing up with me, and now we are finally a family of 1.03k subscribers. So अभी बहुत बकर हो गया. Let's directly move on to the video. As you can see, I'm literally sitting here without any makeup on my face, which directly indicates that I'm gonna do my makeup with all of you guys today. So in between this 2 months, a film got released, which is basically rockyaurranikipremkahani, and I just loved Alia Bhatt'S look from that film, and I was so excited to recreate that look. So without any further ado, we'll be quickly starting off the makeup look. So before starting off the video, I would like to tell a few things. That a few days back, most probably few weeks back, Alia Bhatt uploaded a reels on her Instagram where she was getting ready for Rock Your Rani Prem Kahani promotions, most probably. And in that reel, her makeup artist, she shared the full process, how she transformed herself from Alia to Rani. So I'll be following all that steps only. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. As I'm not having a clean base, so I'll quickly clean my face using a face wipe. So let's do that, and after that we'll be following the steps. I'll be attaching the steps over here, so do not worry about that. Now let's get started. I'll be quickly cleaning my face. Though I'm not having any makeup, still the excess oils which our skin produces at all the time, it needs to be wiped off before you start your makeup. It's very important to achieve a very flawless and clean base. So as I can see in the very first of the video, Alia Bhatt is applying a toner or essence, whichever, to her face. So at first, before starting off with the base, we'll be applying a toner, and for that I'll be using this Quench Botanics Mama Sika Rejuvenating Face Mist. It instantly hydrates and refreshes skin. So our toning is done. So after that, in the video, Alia Bhatt's makeup artist is not applying any foundation, any stroke cream or anything like that. He's just applying some concealer, because we all know that Alia Bhatt's believe in minimal makeup. So we'll be quickly applying some concealer on all the dark circles, on all the areas where we are having some kind of pigmentation or some bumps or something like that. And for concealing, I'll be using two concealers. One is this Maybelline Fit Me New York concealer in the shade 20 Sand, and the other one is from Swiss Beauty's. So I'll be applying a very little bit of concealer on the inner corners of my eyes to hide my dark circles जो मैंने रात भर जग के अपनी आँखों के नीचे बनाई हैं. And I'll be applying some of the concealers on the areas where I'm having some kind of pigmentation, which is basically around my nose, some on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead because I'm having some kind of pigmentation over here. So now that we are done applying the concealer, we'll be directly using a concealer brush to blend it out. So now that we are done with blending our concealer, our first concealer to be very honest, we'll be moving on to applying the second concealer. Though Alia Bhatt uses a single concealer while creating this look, so I'll be applying another concealer from Swiss Beauty to make my face look a little bit more brighter. It already looks bright at the same time without any foundation, and it looks so light and so minimal and natural at the same time. So without any pacha, let's quickly apply our second coat of concealer. So 6 months back, almost 6 months back, I have received this concealer stick, double duo concealer stick from the brand Swiss Beauty, and since then I am just in love with this concealer. It's so good, and it's so easy to be blendable, and it makes your face look so bright that you will be instantly able to figure it out after I blend this whole concealer thing. You yourself will be able to figure it out. Why am I saying that? And after applying concealer, start blending it out immediately. Do not let your concealer dry up on your face, otherwise it would become very difficult for you to blend it out sometimes, because different concealers have different formulas. Some concealers are like that, which gets blended easily after they dries out and they look much better. One such concealer is Milani concealer. It's so great and it looks great on Indian skin tone. Now that our concealer is blended out properly, our base is done almost. Now we'll be doing our brows, and for that I'll be using Swiss Beauty eyebrow kit along with the Swiss Beauty eyebrow brush. What Alia Bhatt'S makeup artist Mickey Contractor do is that he applies a clear gel to her brows after her full makeup is done. So I'll be also doing the same, though I'm not having any clear gel as of now, but I'll be using packed transparent gel for that. So let's get started. So first I'll be combing my so bushy brows, which are not at all done, but I don't know why I like bushy brows over trim brows. I don't know why. I feel that this kind of eyebrows look much better on my face cut. And I'll be using a brown shade from this brow palette. Fill my brows with hair-like strokes so that it looks natural. Done filling our brows, and after that, as I said, I'll be applying a clear gel, and for that I'll be using this packed two-way transparent gel. Alia Bhatt basically applies this gel to make her brows look much more natural and proper at the same time. So next to that, directly Alia Bhatt's move on to applying some translucent powder, and for that I'll be using this sugar translucent powder. So it comes with this applicator, and I'll be applying the transparent powder today using this applicator only. Don't worry guys, it might look like I might look like a booth as of now, but we would be dusting it off. Translucent powder is basically applied to make sure that your makeup stays proper and in place for a long period of time. So I'll be quickly dusting off the excess powder using a fluffy brush. So our base is ready. Our minimal base with as much little products as we can use is ready. So after that, we'll be moving on to our eye makeup, which is basically a smoked kajal look, and for that I'll be using this MAC Technicolor kajal. So first we'll be applying it onto our waterline. I'm looking at this side because I'm having a mirror over there. How many of you guys are owning a Kasata saree after watching Rock Your Rani Ki Prem Kahani? Because Alia Bhatt looks divine in all the Kasata saree which she has worn throughout the film. I'm again telling the process. All you need to do is apply the kajal in your waterline, which I did on camera only. Then apply the kajal on your upper eyelid and go in very small baby strokes. Do not just drag it in a single stroke, you may mess it up. So just go in single small baby strokes, and that's it. And now we are going to smudge it out, and for that just use a brush and go in small strokes while smudging your kajal until you are satisfied with the final smudged look. Smudge it until that time. We are done smudging our kajal and I'm satisfied with the look. So nextly we'll be applying some more dimension to our eyes by applying some brown eyeshadow. And for that I'll be using this Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette and I'll be using the shade Aura and Mantra today. So for my eye look or for the eyeshadow part, I'll be using the shade Aura from the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette. So we'll be applying it in a manner so that it creates a ombre eyeshadow look, which is basically we'll be applying more of the eyeshadow on the smoked kajal and then we'll go blending it in the upwards. We'll be repeating the same steps for this eye as well. And then after that, as I said, I'll be applying some black eyeshadow to define my eyelid. I'll be using the shade Mantra from the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette. I just love this Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette. I don't know why, but I love it. To that, we'll again blend it. Without any products taken on the brush, we'll blend it. And that's it, it's done. And then again I'll blend it using a brush with basically no products. So that is it. So our upper eye is almost done. And then after that I'll be using the shade Aura again to smudge my lower lash line. Please ignore the faces which I'll be making while smudging it, because I am like that only. So our eye makeup is done and now we'll be contouring our face. And so for that we'll be using the Sugar Contour de Force face palette, but in Alia Bhatt'S style, which is basically less is more. Alia Bhatt has definitely not sculpted her nose, but I would definitely do that because I love that. So after that we'll be applying some blushes because we are just left with the blush and the highlighter part and the lipstick of course. And for my blush I'll be using my all-time favorite matte blush in the shade Peaches. And as I have seen in one of Alia Bhatt's makeup video for most probably Gucci event, said a blush makes your face looks from nothing to everything. It just adds a lot of flush of fresh air to your face. So I'll be maintaining that. So we are done with almost everything. We are done with everything. Just we are left with the highlighter part. And for the highlighter, Alia Bhatt's makeup artist uses a stroke cream, and I'll be doing the same. And I'll be using this matte stroke cream in the shade Pink Light for my highlighter today. I'll be taking it on my fingertips and then I'll be applying it on the high areas of my cheeks, and I'll be blending it out most probably with my fingers only. So we are done with everything. No makeup portion is left. She has definitely applied some false lashes. I don't know whether I could pull it off or not, but before that I'll be applying some setting spray. For that I'll be using this MAC Prep Plus Prime Fixer. At first I'll be curling my lashes, which Alia Bhatt also did, and after that I'll be applying some mascara, and for that I'll be using this L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise. It's my absolute favorite. This particular one at the bottom would go so well for today's look if I really can pull it off. So I would be trying to apply this lashes over my eyelashes. So somehow Guys, we are done finally. It feels like I have won some war. Literally, you can see my like Kajal from this eye has almost shifted off because I was just crying, and then somehow I managed to apply the lashes. So we are done. We'll be applying some lip liner, some lipstick, and then we'll be doing our curls, and then we'll be wearing some sari. So at first I'll be applying a lip liner. And for the lip liner, I'll be using the Sugar Pop lip liner in the shade Pink Waves. And for my lipstick, I'll be using my all-time favorite LA18 lipstick in the shade Nutty Latte. So on top of that, I'll be applying my lipstick. So we are done. Now we'll directly move on to curling our hairs. Before starting off styling my hair, I always like to apply some heat protecting serum. As I'm not going out anywhere today now, so I'll not be applying any hairspray. So this particular hair curler is from the brand Nova, and I absolutely love it. Away from my face, which is basically in outward direction. And guys, I have previously filmed a video which was almost uploaded 2 or 3 months before on how to achieve easy peasy beach waves at home. So if you want, you can definitely watch that video. I'll be providing the link of that video in the I buttons, so please do watch it out. And then we'll leave it. And if you're someone whose curls do not stay in place for a longer period of time, please do this process. Once your curls are done, just hold it on in this manner for at least 10 seconds and then leave it. So as you can see, our curls are done. Now we are just left with wearing a beautiful sari, though I'm not having or owning a Kasata sari as of now, but I would definitely wear some sari similar to what Alia Bhatt wore in rockyaurranikipremkahani. Then we'll be wearing some jhumkas, nose pin, bindi, and our look is complete. So I'll be back again after wearing the sari. Let's go. First is the bindi. Next comes jhumka, the film which itself is having a song on jhumka, and how can we miss jhumka while we are recreating the look? And last but not the least, a nose pin, which is basically the signature of this whole look. That is it for the look. I hope you guys have enjoyed while recreating this look. I have posted this video almost 2.5 months later. I know I'm a little late to the party, but it's better to be late than never. So please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel if you have liked this look. And please do hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post any video, cause I promise, yes, I promise to be regular from now onwards as I used to be before. So please stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be an interesting video as well. So please stay tuned for my next video, and please keep on supporting and loving me. I just need all your love and blessings in my journey. So that is it. Love you and bye-bye.